Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see, the Yukon Huskies taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, Native with you.
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Rushes on him, and the defense makes him for sack. Off play action. Lofts one deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
Johnson looking to throw. Right on the money. And good.
Really good. You can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got him downfield. And they'll finally, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there we go. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but then he loses the timeout. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Drive going here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make...
Turning it on! That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They're going to ride this running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires on the move. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field.
Road victory feels great no matter what the final score is.
They'll run it from the gun.
As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he got
his defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home.
He's pushed out of bounds. The Yukon offense goes back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Huskies in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run in
one as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Handoff from the gun. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. This UConn offense really has it going. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. But a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, come 4th down. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy a tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate trying to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. He's down to 1. Trying to pound their way in. Goal line deep. Boys buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. And I think he got
Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
It's got to feel good.
Boys are facing 3rd and inches. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought.
Turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They'll give it to the back. Maybe picked up a couple.
Guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. There he goes. He stopped at the 49.
Timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him...
He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense cashing it in on that drive. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. UConn quick to the line.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
At the 35, he's loose. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the...
Got a man, it's Ellison. They ripped off 7 on that one, now a 3rd down and 3. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll leave it with him. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big moment.
An eye on it for us. To the ground with the back. Got it across the 20 and down. It's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Clark. They get him stopped after a
score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. He is going. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Freeman. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense has.
As soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man down the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Taken. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. He'll back to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He'll throw it. Just short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. A little too much ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Crosses the 30.
Get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So
at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Oh, and he took a
quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls in.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gets it past them. Up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive. They'll snap it from close to midfield. Quarterback adapting. Lets it fly. Got his man all by himself. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
It's caught downfield. All down.
That deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the...
In the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Got it set up on the outside. They've got it down to the 3.
In the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone, you drill it, you practice it.
And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wyoming! Back to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
It's bound to happen in this kind of game, but this type of win is a serious statement.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A long way to go. Quick release on the RPO. Breaks into the open. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Ellison. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up.
That power he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Fareed. The Cowboy offense on its way out. And the defense on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll wrestle this one. The Cowboys lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Intercepted, that is just what this defense needed. He's running free down the middle. Past the 10. Touchdown, UConn. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Dave, you know, it's...
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the big fella. Work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They'll run it. That is a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they really...
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
UConn quick to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to go up top. Finds a man on the left. Leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. Looking to fire. He's going for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
It does in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. Be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football. Letting them feel the physicality of this game and not letting them feel comfortable.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Drag down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And this one will be stopped.
Discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
That'll be enough for Johnson looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Jukes his way for more. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. On the ground, now back to work.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got to really watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Gets him on the ground.
For having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far.
I can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverage. Job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And a miss, promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drop.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. UConn quick to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Be questioned for a while. Bunch formation for these receivers. Able to make the stop. First one they've used this half. Johnson wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. And he's left with no option.
And live to play another day.
The give on the inside. That last time, David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And it'll be in 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Frazier. Lead. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly
down. Wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Fires downfield. And that's short from the 40. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Guided out of bounds. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Freeman. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal.
Looking to throw. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Still looking, on the move. Tried to get there by himself, and he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. The snap sets up to throw. Into the end zone, and it's caught.
On the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,